Okay, I know I have worn these beautiful ears before because they're just awesome, but we're talking today about the best smells in Disneyland. And these gorgeous things have a scent. They smell like beignets. Yes, you heard me right. And they still smell like beignets. They smell so good. I smell it. I'm like, oh, I miss it. Um, that's one of the magical things about Disney. They're not just going to wow you with visuals and like let you touch things at Toontown and that sort of thing. They also want to help you have smells that help with your love of Disneyland. So I'm going to talk to you about the top 5 smells of Disneyland. If you've got more, feel free to put them in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe. Okay. Number 5, this is a seasonal smell. It is still an amazing smell. And there are other smells that are in this ride during holiday season, but it has a great smell during the holiday season. So It's a Small World changes over and has a holiday overlay. When you are in certain parts of that ride, it smells like cinnamon. Very strong, so good. It makes your mouth water. You're like, I just want a bear, like one of those, the cinnamon bears. I just want a cinnamon bear because that's how good they smell. So that's my 5th one. You can't smell it all the time, but on It's a Small World, you can smell cinnamon on that ride during the holiday season because they pump the smell out during the ride. That's right, they do that. Number 4, you may wonder why you love Main Street so much or think about cookies or something while you're on there and you're heading over to Jolly Holiday because you have this smell going on. It's like when you're at Costco and you can smell their dang cookies that they're pumping out. They do the same thing in Main Street. They pump out the smell of vanilla. And it kind of makes you think about cookies and that sort of thing. And it works. I end up buying a cookie. I'd probably buy a cookie anyway, but just say. The smell of vanilla is pumped out in Main Street to give you warm, fuzzy, cooking in the kitchen kind of feelings. Vanilla. Number 4. Number 3. Now, this you can't find everywhere. I'm pretty sure it's not in Adventureland, but they have them most places. It's the popcorn carts. The popcorn carts are amazing. This is my number 3. You can smell their popcorn, and it is enticing. It is so good, and they pump out the smell because they know it's going to work, and it works on me every single time. So, popcorn carts and the popcorn smell, that's my number 3. My number 2, this was my kids' number 2 as well, is the churros. The churros are so good, and they are different year-round. So there are some that you can get that are more holiday version or Halloween version, but they have a variety going, and in the summer they have like strawberry flavored ones. But when they do, you can smell the churros because they pump the smell out. So you can smell it, and then you're like, I don't know why I'm walking this way. Oh yeah, I do. It's because I need a churro. And they're huge. They get us every time. We actually have this weird thing that we do back here in Utah. We try different churros at different places to see if they match, if they're as good as Disneyland. The only ones, this is weird because we've eaten Lagoon as an amusement park here. It's not the same. They had churros at Costco. Not the same. Not close. And Lagoon, Costco. The place that we found that is the closest is Hogle Zoo. The zoo in Utah has the closest churros to Disneyland, and they are amazing. I haven't tried it like actual stores that sell churros, but these are places that, like if it was like a churro place, it would probably be a lot better. But these are like the closest I can get to where the places we're actually going. That's my number 2 is the churro smell. My number 1, my whole entire family agreed. This is the best smell in Disneyland, and it's crazy. It is our favorite ride. Pirates of the Caribbean water. As soon as you start smelling that kind of chlorine-y, watered-down smell, it's like, Pirates Ride. Every time we go to an indoor pool, my kids are like, oh my gosh, it smells like Pirates of the Caribbean. And I'm like, it's just chlorine. But that smell is so nostalgic that every time that my kids smell it, that's what they think of is the Pirates of the Caribbean water on the ride. So hopefully that gives you some nostalgia. If you can think of another smell that just draws you into Disneyland and you just want to be there, write it in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe.